Also new tonight on The Current, we are going to turn to a soccer study. The Men's World Cup kicks off tomorrow and it'll spread across the entire North American continent. But closer to home, an Iowa researcher is looking at the link between soccer and mental health. Dr. J.J. Chen with the University of Iowa has published a brand new study, and it found that a 15-week soccer program improved reaction time, spatial skills, and the overall well-being of young adults with intellectual and developmental disabilities. These are also known as IDD adults for short. And that same study found that soccer also reduced anxiety in these IDD adults. So a few hours ago, we got the chance to speak with Dr. Chen. Take a listen. All right, Dr. Chen, thank you so much for joining us. I want to start with where you got this idea. Where did you come up with this theory of looking at soccer and its impact on young adults with IDD?
Okay, so basically my background is a physical educator. So I also particularly interested working with people with disabilities. So there's a term we call adapted physical education, which means we provide activity opportunities for the people with disabilities. So I have been working closely with the Special Olympics since I came to the US. So that's the reason. Also, soccer is one of the most popular sport in the world. So we all know the World Cup is coming next week. Actually, it's tomorrow, not next week. So that's why I really want to introduce soccer for the people with intellectual disability, and I think that would be very beneficial for them, also, particularly to improve their quality of life.
What were the outcomes? What did you find were the results of this 15-week soccer program?
I think in the past, we all believe is sports can improve our physical health. Everybody knows about this. But how about the mental health? Especially sports can improve our brain functionings, especially for the people with intellectual disabilities. A lot of people think, oh, they have a low IQ, so there's nothing we can do about this. But actually, they are wrong because sports can really improve their cognitive function because our brain control our daily living, daily activity all the time. So that's why for these 15 weeks sports soccer interventions, we really found that we can improve part of their executive function. They may be beneficial for them in the future when they make the decision in their daily life and through the sport experiences. Also for the people without disabilities, they are not just helpers, they are part of the project, part of the program. They also get the benefits. So I would say is sport is very universal. They can help people with regardless your skill level of skills, regardless your disabilities. Everyone can get a beneficial from the sports in all different ways, not just physically.
What are some of the ways that you really saw some tangible improvements? What are some examples of places that some of these subjects' lives improved?
Okay, I make, for example, for one of the study, in this study, we found they improve their inhibition. So inhibition means you will stop the behavior you really want and follow the rules. So for the people with intellectual disabilities, in the beginning, when they practice soccer, they just kick the ball whatever they want. They even pass to the wrong person. They even shoot the wrong goals because they don't care. But through this practice, they learn is, okay, I know what the rule is. I know where is my partner. I know what I should do for the next step. So these skills can be carry on in their daily life. So they will learn is, all right, in this situation, I know the rule. I know what the rule I should follow, what the guideline, what the instructions I should do in this particular situations. So I think that's kind of the skill or the cognitive functions we really expect that they will be learned just through the sports, through the soccer, and then they will can bring to their daily life.
Could someone say, well, that's not unique to soccer. You could get that through doing a baseball program or basketball for 15 weeks. Is there anything specifically about soccer that you think made an impact? Or do you think this really is more universally applicable to every sport?
I think soccer, the other thing is soccer is a team sport. So you are not just do that by yourself. You also need to practice with the partners. So we have a people without disabilities. So through this social interaction, you also need to talk to your teammates. You also need to start to thinking about making the strategy, making the plans. During this program, we also ask the people with disabilities, okay, now we are doing the warm up. How about you come up with some activities everyone can do? So they also have a chance to develop some leadership skills as well, because they need to learn to lead the group, do some activities. So I would say it's not only we are focused on one thing. We try to improve all different perspectives. So all different perspectives from health. So they will be able. So that's why I'm saying they will be able to improve their quality of life.
So what do you want to do with these findings? What do you want people to take away from a study like this?
I think that first of all, I want to encourage the parents. I mean, they can bring their kids with intellectual disability or any kind of disabilities. They should be encouraged to join the sports in the communities, because more activities they get involved in, more benefits they will have. And also, I want to encourage the community. We should open and develop more opportunities for these populations. I really hope in the future in our community we can see the people with different level of skills, different disabilities. They all can play soccer or play different sport together. I think they'll be wonderful. You can see these pictures in the future.
Dr. Chen, thank you so much for your time today and for diving into your research a little bit.
And thank you so much for this opportunity. I will be able to share people about what we have been doing, and hopefully will be more people that will join us and doing this for the people with disabilities.
Absolutely. And if you guys at home want to read the full study, the research that came from Dr. Chen and his team, you can head over to WQAD.com and the As Seen on TV tab.